Hi everybody, hope you're well. I am going to do a bit of a funny skit in a minute, but there's a serious issue that I think needs to be brought up this morning. I woke up to a flurry of messages from Facebook yesterday. A particular councillor has decided to go on the offensive, and when I say offensive, I mean really offensive. She started to call out other councillors of ours to say they've got specific disabilities. It was a pretty abhorrent message that she sent, and we'll complain, but she'll get away with it because the way it works is, under the standards, if you are posting as an individual rather than as a councillor, it's deemed as your personal opinion. It's still abhorrent, but she'll get away with it. Of course she will. The person that she was commenting about isn't even part of the campaign. Peter is an exceptional community champion. He works with people who are disadvantaged in our community. He runs the Over 50s Food Bank. He runs the Over 50s Club for people to get together and talk. And he does that voluntarily out of his own time. He's very quiet. He doesn't publicise any of the work he does. You won't see it on any of our leaflets because he doesn't want it that way. He is such a nice guy. And for her to attack him in such a way is completely horrendous. I think she should be ashamed of herself, and I think she should be writing an official apology to him. But she won't. Moving on from those, it gave us an opportunity to call this, to bring this to your attention. So if you remember from 2019 when we first came to power to recently, Labour used to have the tagline, if you vote HBFR, if you vote independent parties, you get the Tories. Well, now the Tories have started to say, if you vote HBFI, you now get Labour. If you ever wanted proof that we're independent, it's when both sides are saying, vote for us is a vote for the other. You make your own mind. They're absolutely crazy. Again, as I've said plenty of times before, the parties in the middle hold the sway of power. If we can keep them in check, they need us to work with them, and we will work with every party. But we'll vote on motion by motion. We won't just agree to something we are opposed to, just to keep face. So there you go. We are officially disliked by both parties because they think we're one of the others. So that says we're independent. If you ever wanted to prove we're independent, just look at those comments. You should have had your list of candidates. Take a look at them. Do you know them? It's important to vote local at local elections. It's in the name. And why is it important where they live? Well, if they're making decisions for your area, but they don't live in your area, does it really affect them? We have always believed that the people should work or live in an area they stand, or at least be as close as possible to that area. That's just the way we're set up. But there you go. Thank you very much for listening. And I'll try and get any more leaflets that have been put around. So far, we've not had any more yet, so it looks like they're quietening down, ready for the knocking on the doors part of their campaigns. We're out and about every day. Yesterday was a bit miserable. Today, the sun's shining. We will be looking forward to seeing you on the doorsteps. Thank you very much for listening. Take care. Goodbye.